We are back at 6:25. You know what child doesn't get at least an ear infection or two when they're little, and sometimes they recur over and over again. It happens, you know, sometimes, but sometimes apparently, Diane Atwood, writer of the blog Catching Health, it can be sort of a symptom of an underlying problem.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to tell you the story of Brooke Caron from Gorham. So Brooke has a history of chronic ear infections as a little child. It turns out that it was one of many clues that her mother, Kathy, finally pieced together when Brooke was 10 years old. That's when she stopped growing. The pediatrician thought she might have short stature syndrome. Well, Kathy searched the term online, and what came up was something called Turner syndrome. It's a genetic disorder that is only found in females. Now, here are some of the signs and symptoms. Frequent ear infections as a child, delayed growth, a broad chest that looks somewhat like a shield, moles that are present since birth, fingernails and toenails that are soft and curl upwards, short fingers and toes. Brooke had nearly every single sign. Now, there's no cure for Turner syndrome, and it can cause a number of problems. Some of those can be treated. For instance, if Brooke had been diagnosed much sooner, she might have been put on growth hormones. She's a 19-year-old college student now, and she's only 4'11", something you might notice in this picture with her family. She has developed some complications. She has an underactive thyroid, which also contributes to weight gain. She was recently diagnosed with celiac disease, and her body can't produce female hormones, so she's on hormone replacement therapy. Fortunately, she does not have heart or kidney problems, which are also possible complications. Brooke grew up not knowing anyone else with Turner syndrome, so she and her family are now trying to help raise awareness and provide support to other girls with the disorder. They even went to Augusta and got a resolution passed, marking February as Turner Syndrome Awareness Month in Maine. If you go to my blog, Catching Health, I just published a post with a lot more information about Turner syndrome, including how you can contact Brooke or her mother. And while you're there, please be sure to sign up for Catching Health updates. I'd be very grateful.
All right, thanks, Diane.
Okay.
Quick break here, and we're right back with our next half hour.